Welcome! Welcome, everybody. Good morning. I know it's a little early for some of you, but we're going to be having a good time and a good day today. I have some very special guests that are coming on, so we'll be talking to them. And we'll see what we can get going. So right now, we're just bringing everybody into the room, and then I'll be switching. Hi, Blackberry. All right, you ready? Here we go. Okay. All right. So, today we are playing Among Us and talking to Ross Nicole, lead Dogecoin developer, and Charlie Lee, creator of Litecoin. Charlie, how are you doing today?
Good. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can I can hear you.
Doing well.
What inspired you to create Litecoin?
What inspired me? To be honest, I was just like fooling around with the code. Back then there were quite a few, well, not quite a few. There was like a 10 or so altcoins, and I just tried to create something that's like better than the rest of the other altcoins, and it kind of took off.
What makes your coin better?
Um, One thing that I differentiate from the other coins is I try to launch it as fairly as possible. So all the other altcoins were launched with like a pre-mine. Um, Basically, the creator of the coin mined a ton of coins for themselves, and then if the coin becomes popular, then they can get rich from it, right? So I launched the coin fairly. Everyone had a chance to mine. There was like zero pre-mine. Everyone had a chance to mine from the beginning. So I think because of that, it succeeded whereas the other coins didn't.
Litecoin introduced script instead of SHA-256 as its proof of work algorithm to defend against ASIC mining. Can you tell me a little bit about like that process and why it's a problem? ASIC
ASICs.
mining. Yes,
ASICs.
ASIS.
Yeah, so Litecoin actually wasn't the first coin that introduced script to mining. The idea with script is it's more memory intensive, so it's harder to build it's harder for GPUs to start mining it, and also harder to build ASICs for it. But it's not impossible, obviously, because right now, at one point GPUs were mining Litecoin, and now ASICs are mining Litecoin and Dogecoin. Um, I think the main idea I had behind that was just to delay the inevitable, right? To make it harder, to make it take it long time, like maybe a few years before that started happening. Because initially, everyone was mining with CPUs, and that's more decentralized. It's also more friendly. So initially, your miners are your users, right? So you want that to be as decentralized as possible, as opposed to having like only 10 people mining your coins. And those users who are mining your coins will be pushing for adoption, right? They will be the ones out there talking about Litecoin, telling others to mine it, to buy it, to use it, to spend it. So it really helps initially for Litecoin to, for one, not compete with Bitcoin for miners, and two, having a more decentralized mining pool or pool of miners.
Yeah, and I heard you reached out to the Dogecoin developer team to suggest merge mining. What led to that idea?
This was like so long ago. Yes, it's ancient history now. But back then, so Dogecoin was created for fun also, right? And the creators chose the inflation schedule to be very rapid. So correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, every like month or so it would have. So with Bitcoin and Litecoin, it's every 4 years the supply the block rewards would have, right? So it went from 50 Bitcoins, or say Litecoins, 50 Litecoins to 25 to 12.5, and so on. With Dogecoin, it halved every month, or was it month or 4 months? But
I think
it halved so quickly.
I think it was closer to
Closer to 4?
2 months, I think.
To 2 months, yeah. So it was happening so fast that it didn't have time for kind of Dogecoin to grow in value to support that. Right, when the rewards have, then the miners make half as much as before, and so with Dogecoin, before people realized it, it was becoming the rewards were so little, and there weren't enough Dogecoin transactions and fees that the miners weren't paid enough, so it became very easy or very cheap for anyone to buy some script miners, and or even if they have a pool of script miners, to use that to attack Dogecoin. They create 51% attack rate, reverse transactions, and do a lot of damage to it. So, so the idea of merge mining already existed back then. It was Namecoin was merge mined with Bitcoin. There were some other coins being merge mined with Bitcoin. Also, there were some coins merge mined with Litecoin. So I suggested to the Dogecoin community that in order for them to protect themselves, to protect the network, Dogecoin should consider merge mining with Litecoin. What that means is miners of Litecoin would mine both Litecoin and Dogecoin at the same time, so it would protect both networks at the same time so Dogecoin gets the security of Litecoin network without much cost, or any cost actually.
Great. And I know we also wanted to bring in Ross a little bit about that too, for the Dogecoin side. Did you have anything that you wanted to add, Ross?
I don't remember if Ross was like where he stood at that time when I introduced it or suggested to the Dogecoin community. Like 90% of people were really upset. They think that I'm trying to like take over Dogecoin or suggesting something that's really bad.
No, we're just pointing out like why we also invited Ross to play Among Us with us today.
Oh,
really?
I'm just here for the game. Like,
yeah.
You didn't tell me I had any questions. Oh no, this is something I'm getting
interrogated. I heard that Litecoin is adopting Mimblewimble. Can you explain a little bit about that? I'm very unaware.
Yeah, it's something we've been working for a few years now. It's one thing about Litecoin, and even like Bitcoin, Dogecoin. It's not one of the, I guess, the features of sound money. One of the features that's missing from these cryptos is fungibility, right? The ability to send coins without like each Doge is equal to every other Doge, right? Right now, because of the history of the transactions involved, if you send someone coins, they can see like how many coins you have, potentially figure out how many coins you have, where it came from. So that kind of privacy is not having privacy kind of sucks for money. Because when you give someone money, you don't want them to be able to figure out how much total amount of money you have. So Mimblewimble or MWeb is what we're adding, which stands for Mimblewimble Extension Block. Mimblewimble is a new technology that allows hiding the amount for the transaction you send. So if you send someone coins, only you and that person knows how many coins you sent them, and no one else. They'll see the transaction, but they won't know how many coins were transacted. And that's good for fungibility, good for privacy. So it's something we're adding to Litecoin. Looking forward to adding that to Litecoin and then having miners soft forked it in maybe later this year or early next year.
Okay, great. I did notice that you have some pops on your shelf there. Like we're really into gaming and that kind of stuff on Twitch and fandoms in general. Do you have any pops that are like of your favorites over there?
What I have is Magical Crypto Friends. It's one of the podcasts that we were doing before. So there's like the chicken, the panda, the lion, and the horse.
Uh-huh.
The Those, yeah, you can buy them now. You can still buy these things.
There you go.
They're just little fun little things.
I had not actually heard of that. I was actually going to answer the merge mining question. I wasn't just being silly. I mean, a lot silly, but not just. I think at the time I was quite quiet. I was cautious. I was wrong, but actually, in hindsight, I probably should have stood up a lot, more and said, actually, I think it was a really good idea. I do think it's a real struggle for any set of cryptocurrencies to have the same proof of work algorithm, and you see this actually with the various Bitcoin offshoots that are then sharing SHA-256, and they get this sort of conflict going on almost, where there's a competition for hardware, and I think that's just a very unhealthy environment to be in.
Also, one of the benefits is you guys didn't have to worry about securing the network. It's a really big distraction if you have to worry about. Just look at what like BSV is having to deal right now, right? They're getting 51% attack. They share the same mining algorithm as Bitcoin, and they just have to like scramble to roll back the chain when that happens and stuff like that. And then Bitcoin Cash had to introduce more checkpoints into the system, which is a very centralizing feature. So, which helps prevent 51% attacks, but it's just not good for decentralization.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Are you a books or movies guy, Charlie?
Mostly movies, but I do read books.
Yeah. Have you seen any good
I'm a big
movies?
guy, I guess.
Have you seen any good movies recently?
The last one I watched was Beckett on Netflix.
Okay.
I thought that was really good.
Mary, you seem excited by that answer.
I've been really wanting to watch that. I've been doing a bunch of like just editing, and I need like something to watch on the other computer at the same time, and that one is on my list for tonight. So
Definitely check it out. It's a very good movie.
Yeah.
My chat actually asked a question, not a very serious question, I hope you don't mind. But they've asked, what's your favorite dinosaur, Charlie?
Red Spectre, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much.
I guess as a kid it would be T-Rex, right? For most kids. But after watching Jurassic Park, it would have to be Velociraptors.
Oh, Jurassic Park. Those movies are my favorite.
Yeah.
I like it so
choice.
much.
I haven't seen it in ages, actually. I should go back and watch them again.
Yeah. Billy, have you ever seen ASMR before? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Charlie, do you call him Billy? We were talking with Billy and Marcus earlier. That's what that
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. I was trying to figure out
Charlie,
which one of you guys are
sorry.
Charlie. Sorry, what was the question? Have I seen what before?
Have you ever seen ASMR before? I'm asking because we have Slight Sounds with us today, who does ASMR on YouTube. She's YouTube famous and she's Twitch famous too. So
I basically relax people for a living. So yeah, it's like a whole world of, whispering, and I tap on stuff. It sounds very weird when you try to explain ASMR, like without any context. You're like, yeah, I just like whisper to people and I make them relax. But that's literally what I do. But it's fun.
Fortunately,
it's fun.
I have not.
Okay, well, if you check it out, there'll be a lot that pops up, and you'll have to like sift through a lot of weird stuff, but there's good stuff out there. So
Yeah.
Mary is a game developer. She's been working on a video game most recently that will actually feature some of us. So, Mary, did you want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure. So, when I got the vaccines for COVID, I got really sick. So I decided that if I was going to be in bed, I might as well learn how to code. So I taught myself Python and made a game. It is 99% finished. I'm just doing like cosmetic things. and it's like a horror dating game, sort of. Yeah, a combination of like a dating game and a horror game. It's like choose your own adventure style. So, and it has all these different like streamers and creators and like crypto people and stuff like that, because I'm
Yeah.
a big finance nerd. And so,
Perfect.
yeah, that's
we
coming up.
we definitely look forward to playing that. I know I definitely do. Trump, King of Hearthstone, now into the finance scene. Tell us a little bit about what you've been doing on your stream. Can anyone hear him?
Oh, I can't hear you.
No. So,
We can't.
you're muted.
No.
Langerhans, you're on deck.
Hi.
Hi. We'll come back to Trump. Langerhans, tell us a little bit about what you do.
Been relaxing a lot recently, all while watching what's going on in like the crypto scene, especially in Dogecoin. Still doing some development work here and there, supporting everyone else. Yeah, but mostly keeping it relaxed a little. Been in the community for a while, so taking a bit of a step back right now to just get a fresh view on things.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot sometimes. So it's good to take breaks.
Yeah, take breaks and stab people. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Talking of taking breaks and stabbing people, shall we?
Yeah. Trump, did you get your mic to work?
Yeah, should be, right? Yep.
All right. Tell me a little bit about what you've been doing on stream lately.
And speaking of taking breaks, I've been sick for the last week and a half, so I have been taking a break, but this is my grand debut. Had to make it back for you all.
Yay. Thank you for joining us then.
Yeah.
All right. I think at this point we are ready to start among... Oh, I should open it up. Do you guys have any questions for each other or for me? Here we go. No, nothing. All right.
I actually, sorry. So I absolutely missed the little thing in chat that we were starting the talking, so I didn't hear the first minute, so you may have answered this, Charlie, but I wanted to see if you could give like a 1 or 2 sentence explanation of the Litecoin Foundation specifically for my viewers, because I was explaining it poorly.
Sure. So we started the Litecoin Foundation, was it 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago? The foundation's role is just to support Litecoin and basically all of crypto, right? We run off of, it's a nonprofit, we run off of donations and like merchandise sales and partnerships. And we support Litecoin development, marketing, and everything else around like building the community and getting more adoption of Litecoin.
Very cool. Thank you very much. That explains it much better than I was doing. I was not doing a great job.
Anybody else got anything? Charlie, you got any questions for any of us in this Brady bunch that you've got in front of you?
What kind of stuff do you guys focus on for your streaming platforms? For your streaming channels?
I do normally when there's not a pandemic, I do a lot of travel content. So I have like a backpack that has 4 modems that combines data plans. And then I travel all over mostly Europe, Mexico, and the United States, and just go to unique places and stream that. And then also, I mean, I do anything like a lot of horror games, a lot of video games. I do a lot of like finance talk stuff where we just like casually talk about that kind of thing, crypto and traditional stocks and all kinds of things. And my channel is German and English because I grew up over there. So a lot of my streaming happens in Germany and like very multilingual. But yeah, just, video games, lots of video games. And I'm a big enthusiast for like. This is gonna sound dumb. I really love a good hot tub. Swimming, any kind of swimming. There's swimming streams you can do, which I think is really fun because anything is better, in a hot tub. But yeah.
Yeah.
That's just
Which makes me sound less interesting because I'm just going to say, so I'm doing live coding of Dogecoin. So that's my streaming for the majority of the time. I've actually had a couple of these sort of hangout streams back to back, but yeah, a lot of coding. I've actually got a couple of questions coming up from my chat, Charlie. I'm going to rephrase these slightly, but a little bit sort of what's the release? How is the Mimblewimble coming? How is that looking? And also just generally, how is development for Litecoin going?
Yeah, so Mimblewimble, it's mostly code complete. Where it's going through auditing right now. We've hired a firm to do a serious audit of the code. Then we're doing like quite a bit of testing on it. I think we're targeting like end of year or before end of year, like releasing it so that the miners can soft fork it in. So we'll see. It's very exciting times right now.
Cool, thank you.
All right. I guess on my channel, I do a lot of like talk show type deals. And then once a week, we'll bring on random cryptocurrency related people that I've worked with in the past and just subject them to playing video games with a bunch of Twitch streamers. So that's what we do on this channel. But
I usually do ASMR, like I say. I usually do nighttime streams where I relax people and put people to bed. If I'm not doing that, I am usually either doing like something. I'll do like React streams where I watch like political videos and talk about those, or I'll do video games. I really like Phasmophobia and like horror, scary games like that. So, but yeah, I'm usually mostly at night putting people to bed.
Yeah, and hey, I just realized I only introduced myself as being sick. So I'm a Hearthstone streamer, and recently I've been getting to finance. Thank you, Soma, for introducing me. Where I do a weekly show, review one stock that like people generally vote for, and then do a serious analysis on it, and then the entertainment factor is I have to take a position on it. So sometimes that's buying it, sometimes that's selling it.
Longerhans, you don't stream, right? Or or do you have a secret channel that I'm unaware of?
I actually did one stream once, and it was horrible because I played Five Nights at Freddy's and I got scared a lot. So, yeah, but I'm usually not streaming now.
It sounds awesome.
Yeah, is there a VOD of this? Is there a recording of this somewhere on the internet?
There's one on my computer, and it's not gonna leave it.
How much do we have to bribe you? Yeah. Well, I think the answer we need a Halloween stream.
Yeah.
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 Charlie, have you ever streamed on Twitch before?
No, not on Twitch, but we've done some like live shows with the many crypto friends before.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Well, anytime we've got one of these games going, you're always invited. So
You mentioned.
Well, let's see how good I am at the game first.
I'm sure you'll.
I've never played it before, so.
I promise you, it's easy. I promise you will have fun. All right.
You mentioned having done a. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no,
You
I was
mentioned
just gonna say I'm gonna get the code. Continue talking.
Okay. You mentioned having done a podcast with the figurines.
Yeah, well, not with these figurines, but with people representing these figurines.
I get that makes
yeah.
more sense. So is that something you still do?
We haven't done it in a while. We kind of stopped it for a while. We all got pretty busy. You can search for it on YouTube. Magical Crypto Friends.
Magical crypto.
We just talk about, we talk about crypto stuff.
Cool. Sounds like something I would like. Cool. All right.
So where can we find the podcast? I think is the question.
What's that?
Where can we actually find the podcast?
On YouTube.
YouTube, cool. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. We're just going to code.
So how do you play this game again? You run around, try to kill people?
Yeah, so you'll either be an imposter or crewmate. It's a very good introduction for the audience as well. You'll either be an imposter.
I heard
or
it's kind of like the mafia game, right?
Yeah, exactly. So if you're one of the crewmates, then you basically do little mini games just to complete tasks.
Mhm.
And if you're an imposter, you're meant to be quietly killing the crewmates. If they find a dead body, they can then call a meeting and try voting someone off the ship. Hopefully the imposter. But
So
occasionally
if
just
your crewmate, you're doing the mini games, how would you know who's the imposter? Do you have to kind of pay attention to who's walking around and doing stuff?
Yeah, so just sort of, if you see a dead body and someone's running the other way, it's generally fairly suspicious. The other thing is, if someone's following you around, it's pretty suspicious, and you might want to find a second person to witness things. That sort of thing.
So you don't want to be alone.
Yeah, I mean, and one of the strategies late in the game, so you shouldn't. All right, wait. Sorry, Strange just told me I'm muted. I've unmuted this side and muted the other side. Yeah, one of the strategies later in the game can be to pair up, and then you say, "Well, I'm going with X persons. If I turned up dead, they did it," basically, or vice versa. But in theory, you don't have enough time for them to pair up at the beginning. So it's kind of, if you do lots of the parts early and the imposter's running slowly, you can then pair the rest of the people.
Okay, so I've given you all the code. Don't share it with anyone because we'll get randos in our game.
Okay. Hopefully, yeah, that's what's worked. Excellent.
All right, here we go.
I can just play as guest, right?
Yeah, I think like whatever gets you in. Yeah. I think you can just change your name right on there too. So. There.
Do we want to turn off our cameras now, or do we?
Okay, It says incorrect chat mode. What am I supposed to do with that?
Are you in the right region? Did you make sure you were in North America?
Mm-hmm.
And then you went into like the main thing, and it's like room code, and it had you put in the room code there.
Yeah, I joined the private game. It says incorrect chat mode. This room was made for free chat or quick chat. Your setting is quick chat only. That makes no sense.
Okay. Hang on.
Yeah, I have never seen that error before. I am currently
I do online play, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me start
Yeah,
this
that's
thing.
right.
So it might be an option in your settings, either Charlie or Soma.
Yeah. I mean, I would try logging in and out and back in again. And
I just did it.
And it gave you the same. What did it say as the error message?
No. Let me try again. I might have to create an account for the different kind of chats. My account is only allowing me to do free quick chat only.
I did wonder
So
if it was an age
If
thing,
you create a game with quick chat,
Quick chat
then
only.
it might work.
Okay.
Is that an option on the laptop, maybe, Summer? as in the in-game laptop.
Everybody just look in the chat right now. We're gonna work it out.
I will try to sign in.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Sorry, I'm just trying to be really careful to not show anything. Oh, here we go.
Okay, let me try this again. Okay, that worked.
All right.
All right.
Woohoo!
Also,
Hooray!
My name is Tidy Home.
All right.
Okay.
So if you want, you can walk up to this laptop right here and click it, and it will allow you to change your appearance. It's not it's all optional though.
All right. Are you guys ready to start?
I am ready. Hey, do you want to hit go?
Okay, here we go. Starting in 5.
I'm gonna follow Ross. It looks like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Oh, one thing we forgot to mention. When you die, we play it when you die. You stop talking. So if somebody murders
so
you,
you can't reveal it.
right. So,
Why is there a little guy following Ross?
I'm just trying to. I don't play this enough to have any of the maps memorized. So I'm like just trying to reorient myself right now. Like the game will give you little like blinking arrows to where you're supposed to go, and they'll highlight stuff for you too. So like, you know, tries to make it as easy as possible. There we go.
So what do you get for accomplishing tasks?
Oh, if we finish all the tasks before the imposter murders us all, then we win. If they murder us all, we lose.
Oh no, Slight. Okay.
Oh, Slight's
Who's-
dead. I didn't even
who's Slight?
notice.
Slight down. So where was the body? Did anyone see it?
No, but I did actually see Slight fairly recently.
Where
Yes,
did you
same.
see her?
I saw Slight finishing up the eject the leaves task on the south side. So, given how far away Tidy Home is, he hit the button. He's not the killer.
I had no idea what I was doing. I just hit that button and it says emergency meeting.
So you found a body. You may not have realised you found a body, but you did.
Yeah, so
Oh, I found a body there? Okay,
No.
got it.
no. When
No?
you want to, like, so every round you can call a meeting if you think you know who the imposter is, or if you think we should like vote somebody off. So if you push that emergency button, you can call a meeting at any time and be like, I think the imposter, like, set it to a
No.
vote.
Yeah, the interesting thing is, since I saw Slight so recently, I might know who killed her. So, where is everyone?
Ooh.
Yeah, so-
Who?
Where is everyone? Please report your location. I guess we'll go down the row. Where are you, Soma?
I am not sure. I am not sure where I am.
Hans, where are you?
Just
Laundry Hans, where are you?
I was just on the corridor where electrical is going to the east.
Okay, Mary, where are you?
I'm in a cafeteria. They added a new feature where you can clean a vent. So I'm cleaning.
Thank you for the sub, Foxy.
Oh, interesting.
BB.
Do you see Tidy Home?
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, Tidy Home. Did you see Mary with you?
Maybe. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. And Ross, where are you at?
I'm in communication. Also got 12 seconds to vote, by the way.
Why are you in? Did you say communications?
Yeah, I've got a wiring task apparently.
I see. I think it's Laundry Hans.
What?
Just saying.
Nothing.
Wow.
Did we vote someone off?
Oh,
We didn't
no
this
one.
time, but I'm stating for the record, I think it's Laundry Hans.
Okay.
Interesting. So you said Dave was Max. Got it.
That's so mean.
Okay. Oh.
So if I hit the emergency button, we can vote again?
Yeah.
Yeah, however, everyone can only hit the button once each time. Now, the good news is past just voting out Launder, we can just complete the task too. Wow, you scared me. That sound played over all of us.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I just heard someone get murdered, but I don't know where this
Really?
happened. I have no idea.
Murder. Oh, that was funny. Oh, let me make sure everything's okay. Okay. How's everybody in chat now that I can say hello to y'all? I can still complete tasks. So the last oh.
Oh, poor Soma.
All right. Where did you find the body?
So who reported it?
I reported the body. That's me with the megaphone, Trump. And I found the body in electrical.
In electrical.
Yeah. The interesting thing is, near the beginning of the game, I saw Laundry Hans and Soma Green head out, west out of the cafeteria. Looked like they were traveling together.
Yeah,
Not for long, actually.
I was following him.
Not for long.
When you
What happened,
found
Hans?
it, well, I went a different way because of different tasks.
Oh, then why'd you go left to begin with?
How about you?
Why'd you go left?
The reactor thing happened, right? And I know he was there doing the reactor. I was there, and then someone else. I don't know who else.
Ross was on the upper part of the reactor, so it was done already when I got there.
See him.
Okay, how'd you get to the reactor, Hans?
I think I came from the bottom somewhere.
Ah,
It's
from
like
electrical.
2 minutes ago or so, isn't it?
I'm voting for
Okay.
Laundry Hans.
Because I had to divert power and went up to the upper engine, and that's when you found the
Well,
body.
if it's not him, then it's Trump because he just killed someone and found the body.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be.
Yeah.
I'm abstaining from the vote because
I'm refusing to go down with Laundry Hans if he isn't right. I just like to make lots of speculative accusations.
Yeah, I noticed. That's just kind
Is there only one imposter?
There is only one.
This time.
So we're have to either succeed or kick Trump out in a second.
Oh, here we
If we can
go.
play with
Ejected.
two imposters, like if we have enough people, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Hey, it was him!
Oh.
Oh,
was too obvious,
man.
it was. It
We
was.
call.
avenged your death, Soma.
Huh?
We avenged your death.
Well, now we get a gist of how it works at least. Like we know what's up.
Yeah.
All right.
I was really slow at killing people because
So
everyone
if
was
you're-
like in one spot.
If you're an imposter, you can just follow someone and just hit a button to kill them. If there's no one else around, is that?
Yeah, like I
sorry?
was following Longer Hans, like being like murder me. So you know.
I have a number of questions there. Like, what?
Anyway, you ready for the next round? Here we go.
We can talk while playing. Oh, and Soma, your voice, your game sound seemed to be coming through.
Oh yes,
Like we knew when you died, I guess.
Yes, I will. I will fix that. Hang on.
Oh.
Already?
I just
What?
witnessed a murder. I just witnessed a murder. I literally
Yeah?
saw. The person had the like thing sticking out of their head, so it must have been Trump. The like
Wait, was it Laundry Hunts? I do have a thing sticking out of my head, but
No,
I
not-
was.
like a little dude.
Not
It
this
had
time.
with the
Yeah, Laundry Hunts has a little dude.
I
Thank
walked
you for the
into
bits,
medical,
Pooper Toss.
and suddenly half a body, a corpse, like falls down, and you're running away, and you jumped into a vent.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good
I-
luck, Laundry.
It's been Trump. It's Trump.
Wait,
Vote for
no,
Trump.
it's not me.
Or no, vote for Trump. That's all.
You mean Laundry Hunts, right? He's the one with the thing.
It was you.
He's the one with the. I love the guy. What are you? Oh my god.
Wow, that
Laundry
was
Hunts is
easy.
next.
But he actually voted for me.
We'll get him next.
I'm gonna love if it wasn't. If it wasn't. Wait.
That wasn't him, and I'm just hallucinating.
Oh, okay. Oh man. Oh,
Oh, no.
man. I like for a
Wow.
second there I thought we were all wrong and I was like, "Oh my god."
Should we
I
get?
also
we have
forgot to
two?
pay attention to who stabbed me, and therefore I'm going, wow, this is a real mystery for me too.
Oh my lord,
You have to take stuff off your head and make yourself seem very just like everyone else.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're recognizable.
I'm gonna make myself look just like Ross.
The eye gave me away.
Yeah, you guys almost you all have stuff on your head except y'all have stuff on your head. I'm the only one without.
I'm gonna follow Soma Green. If I die, it's her, okay?
Okay. Well, I'm doing my tasks, man. Let me put my brain on. Where are my arrows? Wait. Okay. Where am I right now? Okay.
I'm not even sure what these tasks are.
I don't know. I always have to bring up my map and just like look for where I'm supposed to go next because I never know. And I quite consistently go the wrong way. Okay.
Can I just say who's next to me so that if I die, you guys all know who's
No,
next
that's a
to me?
little too much info.
That's a little too much. Running away! There's an airlock. Can I go out of the airlock?
I don't think so, but try it. You can't kill yourself in this game. I've tried. Grab what? Oh.
Nope.
Oh!
Well, it wasn't me. Just in case.
So where was the body?
Down at the shields.
If you did it, can you report a body?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can. But I didn't. So.
You
Likely
just have
story.
a suspicious sort of air about you.
Yeah, well, after you murdered us already, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Soma, where were you?
I was doing the leaf thing.
Okay, and where'd you come from?
The cafeteria.
Okay, before that.
I don't know.
Okay. By the leaf thing, you mean in the cafeteria, right?
Or do you mean?
No, it was like closer to like I think I passed a med bay or something.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, by the leaf thing, do you mean the thing in the oxygen area?
The what?
Oh.
Well, can you define the leaf thing?
Yeah, it's like the thing where there's like a sucky box on the side and you touch the leaves and like try to push them into the box.
Yeah, that's the thing in the right side of the ship, right? The oxygen area?
Yeah, it's towards the right of the map. Yes. I can
Yeah, it's near the body, right?
Yeah. Right?
Wow.
I'm not sure where the body is. I haven't run into the body yet. So even
That's
though
not near Medbay. That's like the farthest you can get from Medbay.
Well, the body was down at shields, so that's like.
That's true. It's
Not
pretty
far
weird
from
that
there,
you
actually.
would say that you were doing the leaf task and that you passed by midday.
what are you implying there, Trumpy?
I think Moxie Mary was very astute. She's pointed out an inconsistency in your story.
I think Trump's too good at this game.
I think I would have voted for Trump if I didn't automatically vote for Longer Hans this round.
I'm gonna take that
Didn't do
personally soon.
anything.
Well, you know, I get it. I get it in me sometimes, and I'm just like, I'm gonna vote.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. Oh. I just go with my gut sometimes for no reason. Oh. Yeah. Good night, Chauncey. I wonder if it's late. Oh, I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, carbon dioxide thing. This? Oh, it's the freaking leaf thing again. There, now I completed it. See? I completed it. Unless you're murdering me, you just watch me complete a task.
What happened when you finished all your tasks?
Oh, let me unmute myself.
Then we win if everyone finishes their tasks. But after that, you can kind of wander around and try to figure out who the killer is.
You can
can
also
survey
finish tasks after you're dead. So when you're a ghost, you still have to try to finish your... I didn't know that the first time I played this, so any team I was on was like not doing as well. But yeah, once you're dead, you can still finish tasks too. What? What? Oh no!
I reported it, but I actually didn't see the body. Maybe I couldn't tell what's going on.
I was
Oh,
following Soma, and I didn't see her do anything, but
Oh yeah, you
No,
saw me finish the leaf task, didn't you?
Yeah, I was watching.
Yeah.
You, yeah.
I was like, good,
So-
somebody saw this. I'm either gonna die right now or somebody's gonna be a witness.
Well, I did see Soma and Slide on security camera together, and they still lived after I saw them. So one of them, like both of them, had a chance to kill each other, and they didn't.
True. Wait, where was
Okay.
the body found?
I don't think we know
Oh, okay.
where the body is. Ross, where were you this round?
Ross is dead.
Russell.
Interesting.
Floating around. As a
Yeah,
ghost.
no, I was gonna suspect Trump because he was coming at me so hard, but now I'm confused.
I'm not-
Very
I-
suspicious ghost.
I passed by Langerhans and he didn't kill me, so
That's
whatever
fair.
that means.
What about Mary? What's Mary up to?
I'm gonna vote for Mary.
I'm a bit curious about that as well, because when I found the first dead body, you came up from like we met in cafeteria, which was also not that far from the body in the first round. I don't know.
Came from the cafeteria?
Mary did when I found the first body. Yeah, we
The leaf thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't me. I mean, that's all I can say, really. It wasn't me. I mean, Trump thought it was. No, wait, Soma thought it was Langerhans. Trump thought it was Slight. Now I'm suspicious of everyone. I don't know who did it. It could have been Charlie, too. Because because you can
Self-report the body.
do the emergency button to hide where the body is because the body disappears after that. Oh no!
Mm.
Wait, I'm dead.
Wait, what?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
I was too inefficient in my defense.
I knew it.
So bad.
I was watching this and going, they're not going to get it. My death is going in vain. I'm so.
I was just like, Mary's been very quiet.
I'm so bad at
It's-
lying. Oh.
She started accusing everyone.
But she blamed someone she killed. That was particularly good.
Killing Trump was a huge mistake, but I kept missing the little tiny windows where I could have killed someone, and then I panicked because I hadn't killed anyone in a while, and I was like, oh, I really need to kill someone, and yeah, panic.
You can't.
Yep, right on.
You can't give in to the panic. Whenever I do
I
that, I
know.
kill someone in front of someone. Every single time. I always murder someone in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Should
This
we
game-
try?
So the answer to that is you just scream it was the other person as soon as you can. And do not do what I do, which do that, but you're muted, and then it doesn't work at all.
I think we should do 2 imposters and make it
Yeah, I
real.
agree. 2 imposters would be great. Do we need to bring Barry into the game to get there to be enough people for 2 imposters?
I don't know.
That is a question for you guys. I am unsure.
I think we're fine with or without, but 2 imposters does sound good.
2 on 7 is quite a lot. I think 2 on 8 is better. But we can make it work depending on the kill timer at least.
Okay, so Barry's saying he's free, so yeah, let's quit this game and start again with Barry.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, with more imposters, it works a lot better if you have more players total.
Okay, so hang on a
Okay.
second.
You will need to quit out somehow. There we go, leave the game. We'll get a new code in a second.
Oh, new code.
So I'm just switching over here so you can't see the code.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 imposters, 8 people playing.
Yep.
Do the imposters know who the other imposter is?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And if you vote an imposter off, will we know he was, or we wouldn't until we vote?
We won't. We're not until we get a second one done.
That's actually determined by settings. I think the settings for the game we're going to set up is nobody knows, and that way it keeps it pretty mysterious.
Yeah.
I think given that we're rookies and 8's a small number, you should show who it is.
I think so.
Okay, that can be changed in the settings then, Soma.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Where in the settings is my question.
It's whoever starts
I'm
the game
fixing
can
it
change
now.
the settings on the laptop thing there in the lobby.
Okay. Confirm ejects, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, now it will confirm.
Wait, you missed one person.
Huh? Okay,
We have 7.
Yeah, someone didn't join.
Okay.
Oh,
I am
well, it
starting a new game. Hang on.
Yeah,
It was me. I'm sorry.
we can just go back.
So many things. Okay.
I was an imposter and just killed one of you guys, by the way. Before the game ended.
Yeah, I noticed you were my imposter, buddy. On the bottom right, there's also an option to sabotage. So there's 3 options, and then
What does sabotage mean?
so if you hit the lights, everyone else's screen goes dark. If you hit
Okay.
the communications, they have to do a task on the bottom right, and if you hit the oxygen, they have to do a task. One person top right, one person bottom, and if they hit the reactor, 2 people to the left.
Oh, we have a new code.
Yep,
Yes.
you could.
And if that task isn't done, they lose.
And I promise
Got it.
I won't push start until we start.
So we've
Any
got
other
one person
settings you
done.
want me to change before we start?
Ross, why do you not have a top hat on?
That's true, Ross.
I don't know.
Let's see. If you want, you can change the taskbar updates to only during the discussion.
Got a top hat. Got a sensible top hat too.
There you go.
All right, much better.
That would be a game taskbar updates, and then I don't really know the option. I think it's during meetings only or something.
Let me see if it'll let me. Okay. Hang on. I gotta switch my. Hang on. All right. What am I changing?
Let's see. On the game, near the bottom, taskbar updates during meetings, I think, is the setting.
And I want to switch it to just meetings.
Meetings, yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Updated.
All right.
There we go. Let me get back on that screen. Is everybody in?
I think we're good to go.
Now we're good.
Okay, here we go. All right.
Hello.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh.
So. Oh, okay. Go ahead, Mary. You go first, because I saw a lot of stuff.
I saw Tidy Home following Soma, walking along like where communications is through and then it goes to storage and then onto electrical. I saw Soma running and then Tidy Home. That's all I saw.
Okay. Would anybody else like to contribute before we vote out the killer?
Sure, I'm gonna say
Well,
that I
Soma
don't
Green
believe
went up
it's...
and I went down. Go ahead.
Charlie, what'd you say?
I was saying I saw Soma and Mary also, and Soma went up and I went down.
Okay.
I think that's good evidence. I'm going to point out that I don't think it's Lungerhans or Citrus. I was watching the card swiping thing, and when the lights went off, I went to go fix them.
Okay, since we only have so much time left, I'll skip to the end here. So I didn't do any tasks because I was looking for the first killer. I saw Max shadow Soma up in weapons, and then I saw Trump come out of nowhere in navigation. I continued to sort of run around. I didn't see anybody. I saw Moxie Mary coming out of admin, and then Soma followed me into admin, and then Trump followed Soma into admin. I double backed when the lights went down, and I saw Trump kill Soma.
But you literally
Wait, it was dark. How can you possibly see me kill Soma?
Because there were
That's
only
why.
two of you. There were only two of you in the room, and Soma.
No, you can't possibly have seen that.
Okay, here's the thing though. I found the body.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
when I
what? You
turned
killed her
around-
and then you reported it.
Yes, that's right. You killed her, and then I reported it. You followed me out into
No,
storage.
you stated you saw me
It's
kill.
not Max, because Mary could have killed.
Do you want to be
Mary and
more
I could have
specific?
killed-
Did you actually
Sure,
see
Mary
it?
and I
Just
could
so I
have
can
killed
see
each
if this
other,
is a
and
misunderstanding.
I did not physically see you kill her.
I didn't
saw
do it.
you
I'm
running
at the
from
lights. I'm
body.
fixing it.
You were running from the body. You were not at lights. I was right on top of you right when you killed her.
Well, that's a lie. You should know that Citrus.
We'll find. Well, I guess we won't find out. 'Cause we got
No,
ejects
you will.
confirmed
It
off.
is on public reveal.
So I'm just saying, Trump left admin. That's where the body was.
I don't. It's dark. You have imposter vision.
Oh, I don't know if it's Barry
Well-
or if it's.
Well, it's either going to be one of us. So, we're going to find the other
Yeah.
one, and I'm
Oh no.
all that matters to me is I'm going to be right forever.
Barry. Okay, we know. Oh wait.
Oh my lord. Oh, I gotta do my tasks.
Uh-oh.
Good night, Chauncey. I'm a ghost forever, guys. What am I gonna do? Oh. There we go. Task completed. Is this one of my tasks? Is the assigned task? Wait. Oh, yeah, I remember this task. I could never figure it out. My sound effects sound too loud. Why are the sound effects so loud? Why? There we go. Too fast. Yeah.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Oh!
so I was about to walk into electrical, and as I'm walking into the room practically, and the door just slammed shut in front of me. So I knew someone was getting killed inside of there. Someone, the imposter, locked the door. So then I walk in, and there's a red corpse lying there, and no one, the imposter clearly escaped through the vent. So did anyone, and that vent goes to, I think, the medical bay and maybe somewhere else. A medical bay and then also security. So if anyone saw someone in those areas.
I'm by myself, and I've walked past Ross many times and he didn't kill me. So I'm no
I've been
idea.
off doing O2 stuff.
What's that?
I've been doing stuff in O2.
In O2. Okay. Where is everyone else?
That's it.
Dead.
It's just the three of us.
Dead.
I think it's Mary.
Oh,
I'm voting Mary.
no! Wait,
What?
who just said that?
I did.
Charlie did.
Okay, then I'm gonna say
The only reason I walked by Ross a few times and he didn't kill me. That's the
Yeah,
only
bring it
reason.
home, Ross.
That just
This is
that
terrible.
just
Gave it
Mary,
away.
Mary, I
What?
want you to know that now Ross thinks he's good at this game and it's your fault.
Ross is good at the game. Look at him carrying me.
sorry, okay.
Wow.
What a carry.
I mean,
It's all your fault. He didn't think he was good at this game. Now you've given him confidence.
I don't think I'm good at the game. I think I was incredibly lucky to kill you before you said anything more.
Yeah, you're lucky I didn't find you.
I'm gonna
I
take
was
some
standing
credit
there in the
for.
first meeting going, oh my goodness, Dick Berry has to die.
I closed a few doors behind the scene.
Because I didn't close
How
doors.
do you close doors?
That's one of the
Oh, yeah.
sabotages.
Yeah, as an
Okay.
imposter, you can. It's part of the sabotage. You can shut down doors.
I think that prevented your body from being found, Blackberry.
yeah.
Our first imposter win of the day.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Ross is the best.
Soma, are we playing again?
We'll do one more round. You guys want to do one more round?
Yeah, I'm
Sure.
down.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
I think we're getting the hang of it too.
Well, and not everybody's been the imposter yet, so.
We're in so much trouble if it's Berry.
Yeah, no.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm following Ross around, okay?
Hi,
Just
Finnegan. How are you? Okay. Oh no.
Someone's chasing me. Trying to run away.
You can't say that.
I won't say who. Whew. I found Trump.
Yes.
Oh my god, do you see the look on Slight's face right now? Look at her.
I want to hear what Slight Sounds has to say before I make any determination between
All
the three
I
of us who
have
saw
to
us kill her.
say is my fingers slipped and I have no control over my body.
What?
Okay.
What? What?
There's like 3 people that came in all at once. I have nothing to say.
You never accept liability. You gaslight everybody all the
I can't
time.
gaslight. That was like next level. Like 3 people came in like trotting in together.
How unlucky.
Sure, 7 of you saw me kill this person, but that's not the point. You're all wrong.
But also, you all are wrong, and whatever you're seeing is a lie, and your eyes suck.
There we go. That's what you lead with.
I couldn't. I need to turn my video off. I can't play like this.
That's
All right. Guess we know.
Could the two of you have
Who
voted-
knows? Who knows?
Like, vote for yourself, but like, just
I'm a
Get
great
over.
actress, so I'm just bluffing right now. Really, it's a whole. It's a bit. It's really just a
that
bit.
old quadruple bluff thing going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Slight Sounds, would you like to vote for somebody?
Vote for me. Oh wow.
Why are you picking on Trump?
I mean, I can understand that sentiment.
Okay.
All right.
So,
All
maybe. Okay, here we go. Okay. We got this, guys. Oh my lord. I'm in the complete wrong area. Oh, I can go through walls. Nice. Walls got nothing on me. This game actually becomes easier once you're dead. There we go. Okay. I always get so distracted by my tasks. Oh no, I still don't know who it is.
So we just found Max down by comms.
The comms. I mean, not to pick on Trump, but I did see him walking. So I'm in oxygen right now, and I saw him out of the corner of my eye walking.
You saw me
down.
walking towards comms, not away though.
That's true. It was towards comms. So unless you like killed him super fast, you probably didn't.
I have been following who I thought the killer was.
Who were you following?
So the fact that I was going towards comms is a sign that I'm on the right track.
Are you gonna tell
Ross,
us?
can you
who?
describe your actions this round?
Who?
Ross, what have you been up to this round?
I've been trying to find the killer
You've been trying to find the killer. How?
by looking around in all the corners they might be in.
God.
Okay,
I've
interesting.
been following, like, running into every single room and
Here's-
going, this room.
Here's what I saw. I saw Ross pass a lot of people in the hallway, and I saw Trump and Moxie. I was on cams for half the round there. And
Yeah, I
saw
think you
Mary and
can-
Trump. Yeah.
I think you can back up the story that I was following Ross around.
Yes, he was. Ross didn't kill me. He could have killed me a couple of times, but I don't know what that means yet. I mean, I was wary of Max. I've seen everybody but Charlie. Charlie, where were you during this round?
I was not playing this round. I was just sitting by the start.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's actually true.
That's
I
a good
confirm that.
defense. I kind of believe that.
That's true.
I didn't see him
Okay.
anywhere. So
What have you
I
been
don't
up
know.
to,
The
Moxie?
thing is that I'm sorry.
What has Mary been up to?
I have been walking to every room to see if there are any bodies and also to see what is lit up for my tasks. So right now I'm in oxygen and I'm about to start that task there. But yeah, I just came a loop around. I was gonna defend Langahans, but then he got murdered because like he could have killed me the whole time we were kind of walking together. But then we separated and he got murdered.
I think we skip and just keep an eye on purple.
Okay,
I like
I'm
that.
down.
Oh, thanks.
You're pretty good, Ross.
All right, guys, we got this. Maybe. Oh. Some of these things you're like, what am I supposed to do? This is gonna be the first game that I actually complete the tasks, I feel like. I'm strolling through this one. Oh, that's the camera.
It's weird. I haven't been killed yet at all. One of you guys should come kill me.
Come kill me, he says. Hasn't died and hasn't gotten killed yet, actually. Yeah. What the heck? Storage. Look at me go. Yeah. Why is it having me do this? I don't understand. Oh, I thought this was one of the vents. That's different. Can I not do this because I'm dead? Oh no, somebody. Okay. What's left? Oh, I think I finished all my tasks. Look at that! Ooh! We could watch the people on the thing now. Can you? Oh yeah, you can. Alright, here we go. Watching security, see if anybody murders anybody. Don't want anybody to get away with murder. Excuse me.
Okay, that helps. That helps a lot. That helps a lot.
Okay, so who was it?
Well, does anybody else want to go first?
I didn't really get any useful data this time. Useful.
Oh, I certainly did.
The floor is yours.
Okay, tell us, Barry.
Well, hang on, Ross. What would you like to say? We got some time.
I was going to say someone keeps killing their comms.
Oh, okay, yeah. So sabotaging comms is a really weird thing to do anyway. The thing is that Trump and I could have killed each other like 10 times over, and Mary and I passed each other a couple of different times, well out of the way. In fact, during the meltdown, when we were on like the right side of the ship. So the fact that we were on the right side of the ship during the crisis and nobody killed each other, Trump and I were locked in the cafeteria. We didn't kill each other. The only person who could have killed and didn't, but should have.
I'll kill them.
No. Timing ever.
Wait, did he just cut out? He lost it.
Mary, you cut out the critical moment. We've just had a.
I just got booted. My internet skipped. I am now being hacked. So this is proof that Ross is the killer because he killed my ISP.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go with that. I think it's Ross too.
I think it's Ross too. Yeah, let's go.
I mean, I think it's Citrus, obviously, but.
Well, I've just been booted from the game, so I'm dead.
Well, let's.
Oh my god. All right. Moment of truth. Yes.
Let's see the outcome.
Good case. Even
I'm
from the
so
on the
sorry,
game.
Ross,
Yay!
I so early messed up.
The silly thing is, I think if it wasn't for the accident of clicking, Slight was doing a lot better than I was there.
Yeah.
Not but that was amazing timing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're about to reveal the killer, and it's just gonna. And the killer is. Oh, we're all just sitting there going.
I was banned for hacking. Please stop. That is literally what the game is telling me.
You were
Wow.
banned.
Really?
It says I was banned for hacking. Please stop.
I have so many questions right now.
I don't understand.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What?
Ross,
That's
what
why-
have you done?
That
Oh, I was banned from the room.
from the.
What room?
Funny. That's pretty good.
That doesn't. That's weird. I've never had that happen before in a game.
I don't know. I've never seen that either.
You
More than
were.
one- I don't know how it happened. Like. Yeah.
You were clearly playing too well. The developers decided to kick you out. Sorry.
Yeah, the game is hearing you, and they're just yeah.
Yeah, could be.
Well, I want to thank everybody for coming out today and playing with us. Hopefully, you guys all had fun.
Yeah.
Charlie, you ended up not getting murdered the whole time?
Except for the last one.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
so at
sorry.
least you had that. So, but thank you everybody for coming out. Let us know if you want to play again sometime. Charlie, thank you for joining us. Does anybody have anything that you want to say on your sign off?
I was going to do a whole sign off right at the stream, but yeah, thanks everyone for being fun. It's always good playing Among Us. I apologize for my terrible skills as an imposter and my accidental win.
Thanks for the carry, Ross.
Anytime. Also,
nice.
remember not to let Barry in the game again.
Yeah.
Barry is too good at this game.
Yeah.
It was really nice meeting you, Charlie. Thanks for coming on.
Sure, same here.
Yeah, this has been really fun. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Okay, bye
Thanks,
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Everyone.
Thanks for having us. Yeah.
All right. Woo! We did it. We did it. That was really funny. Like, I didn't think Slight was gonna kill me just then, and then she did. So I was kind of I was surprised. And I just finished the card thing too. I've finally gotten the hang of that I know how the card reader works now. You know? I feel like that's something I'm able to do now. Yay! Let me get some more lights on in here. How are you doing today? Yeah, no, whenever I like playing that game because it's like a game that even if you have no concept of what's going on, like the first time we played that, I played it on stream with some streamers and I had no concept of what was going on. And I had also had a couple of drinks, so I was extra confused. And I still managed to play through the whole thing, so it worked out. It was fine. Ross! Everybody, you know Ross. Dr. Top Hat, Dr. Doge. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, guys. I would ask you how did your stream go, but I already know. Nemcomd. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, Nan. Thank you. I love those froggy bits. Oh. Okay, out of bits. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I was having a little bit of technical difficulties this morning. I had to like kind of reset up stuff. One of my cameras that I always run the same way started malfunctioning, so I just had to set up a secondary camera for when I'm like in the group chat. Luckily, I have like extra cameras just around. So, yeah. But that was it was a lot of fun. I think it went well. Yeah. Yeah, we played for about an hour and a half. So. And there's always the VOD. I'm just thanking I just sent a message to thank everybody who was in there. So. Oh my God, it's Elton John. You can tell everybody. I'm surprised that was the first Elton John song that came to my mind. That's a yes. Sir Elton John. Where is Slight? Oh. Well, I've already returned her to her cage, so I'm not gonna bring her out again right now. Sorry. Yeah. I wanna say that she has a stream tonight, but I'm like forgetting what day it is, so I'm unsure. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Blackberry. Thank you. I'm going for business casual today. My original outfit I was gonna wear did not work. I did have this dress prepared, and I put it on this morning, and I sat down on set, and I was like, that is the busiest thing ever. It looks ridiculous. I can't wear this. I have to wear something else. So Oh yeah, let's give Slight, I think we can give her a shout out. So if you guys are into ASMR, I assume that if you're asking about Slight, you're already following her. But if you're not, give her a follow. Yeah. Oh yeah, my robot is malfunctioning. Sorry. Yeah, my triggers aren't working. And yeah, it just, I'm just running too many things on one computer right now too, I think. Yeah, next time I'll have somebody else, like I'll run the game on my other computer next time. And I think it'll clear that up. Let me restart my Phantom bot and see if it. There was also a storm at the beginning of this, so I'm glad I didn't lose internet. Oh, and this is the thing that I rigged to make one of my cameras work. It fell off. This is what holds in the battery to one of my cameras. So I don't know how my camera is still functioning without the thing it usually needs to hold the battery 24/7. It must have clicked in just right. I was waiting for my camera to go down the whole time. I don't know. It just kind of fell off. Yeah. Maybe it's glued into place now. I think I am using my witch skills today. I mean, that's how I knew. I don't remember what round it was, but that's how I knew that that person was the imposter. Oh, the time Mary was the imposter, when she really was the imposter, I didn't actually have any inclination or indication that she was. I didn't have any indication that she was actually the imposter. I just was completely going off my psychic abilities. So. George Clooney wants to do a band. Elton John, I had a rapper approach me about doing a cover song that would include you. Call me. Messy! I'm a rocket froggy. Hold me closer, Tony Danza. Just kidding, Ellen. Just kidding. I know those aren't the lyrics on the recorded song. Dr. Dre said, "Nothing, you idiot. Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement." That is rap lyrics. I did not murder anyone. If Dr. Dre is suddenly dead, it was not me. Oh my lordy McGordy. Knocking on all the wood. All the wood. Jeez. Yeah. You know what, Blackberry? It's because you joined my Among Us. That's why they think you're a hacker now. Because I don't know if you know, but I've been up to no good again. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is about my basement, though, that is a place you want to be. All right? My basement is furnished. It has a rug. It has a fridge. I mean, yeah, there's a giant cage, but, like, you know, that's for fun. That's a fun time. You know? It has one of those, like, emergency locks on the other side. It's not like you can't just walk out of there at any time. Yeah. Maybe. Are there churros in my basement? Yeah, go look for them. Go look for them, Blackberry. Go look for them. There are not churros in my basement. There are none. Hi, Tatooine. Yeah, I have a churro machine, but oh my goodness. I wonder if it wouldn't be easier to just make churros than use that churro machine. I don't know how else you get them in that shape, though. How do you make churros from scratch? I need to look this up. I've never done it without the machine. The machine, you mix the batter, and then it's like a press kind of thing, and you fill it. And that's like what makes the churros turn into churros. Just leave the churro maker in the... You don't need an oven for the churro maker. The churro maker is like a George Foreman. It's like a George Foreman grill, but you put churros in it. Like, actually, I wonder if you couldn't make the wrong shaped churros. Mary! Hello! You guys all know who Mary is. If you don't, give her a follow. Check out her content. Yes. I'm working on a Mario game right now. I've been playing Mario Maker, so... No, I'm just kidding. This isn't real. Actually, I never played Mario Maker because that was for the Wii U, and that is The only Nintendo system that I don't own is the Wii U. Yeah. Wii U. Shay. No, Wii U. It was like the most confusing system to ever come out. Like, people did not understand what it was. Like, the Switch is what the Wii U was supposed to be. Like, you think you're gonna make a system for kids and have like only one of the controllers has a screen on it? For kids? Only one screen? For a thing for children? I can't even imagine how the Wii U went down in households with multiple children. I don't even know. Obviously, by the time the Wii U came out, I was like, not children. So, no, I went straight from Wii, skipped Wii U, because I knew better. I mean, like, even after, like, even in the entirety of its existence, they made, like, 100 games. I'm sure that is less than the amount of games that they have made, but not by much. Can't possibly be by much. If you count only the physical games that they made for the Wii U, forget about it. Forget about it. I don't think there's a system they made fewer games for that wasn't like a learning system. Yeah, PlayStation 2. Shay, believe it or not, a lot of people stopped at PlayStation 2. You know why? Because when it switched to PlayStation 3, all of a sudden there was like this other element where you had to get used to a new kind of control. And a lot of people didn't, a lot of people play video games for fun, so they don't want to put any effort into it. So if you were born before the PS3 came out, there's a good chance that you never played PS3, PS4. I don't have a PS5. I have a lot of the Sony systems. I'm not going to buy a 5. I see what's going on right now. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to, but I am going to buy a 5. I'm going to, let me say, not buy. I'm going to try to will a 5 into my reality. Because, no, I refuse to buy one. There's like 2 games for it right now. No point. No point. Yeah. Yeah, I actually know a lot about systems. Yeah. Well, you've noticed that people who grow up playing Nintendo games have a hard time switching to Xbox or PlayStation. That is something that's a common thing because they're used to 2D or 2D style. I've noticed that people who play PS4, when you switch them to Xbox or vice versa, if you're switching among the two, it can be really frustrating for people. I know it's crazy frustrating for me when I'm playing. I don't do this anymore because I don't game on my channel anymore. I mean, I do, but not much. But when I would play a game on one system and also be playing a game on another system, that messes with your head. I would recommend if you're into gaming, don't buy all the systems. Pick a system. And you pick your system based on the title games you like. And if you're like, I don't know any of the title games, you pick a PS4 if you have smaller hands. And you pick an Xbox One if you have bigger hands. And you're like, wait, what? How do I know if I have big or small hands? You know. You know. You know. PlayStation, Final Fantasy. Yeah. No, if you like RPGs, like if you want to get into like if people actually know genres, if people know genres of games, I would say if you like RPGs, go with Sony. If you like shooter games, go with Xbox. So, I personally, I'm a person with small hands that likes to play shooters. So I'm like the worst combo there is. Because the only kind of games that kind of fall into my personal favorite style games are like Rockstar games. And of course, I've been very frustrated with Rockstar more recently. Just because like little things, like when they switched from, like when they switched Grand Theft Auto from the PS3 to the PS4. By the way, I own Grand Theft Auto on everything. On everything. So, if you want to play Grand Theft Auto, I've got it. On everything. Oh, I do not have it on 360 anymore. I traded that in. Yeah. Got me some $2 of in-store credit. No, I actually got like $12 for my Grand Theft Auto because I actually got a copy of Grand Theft Auto 5 for the 360 as a promotional thing that they were doing, and I already had it on PS3 because obviously I bought it as soon as it came out, so I just traded it in as soon as I got it. This is when they used to give out hard copies of games for promotional things. They don't do that anymore. Now they only give out codes. Well, I guess the next gen systems you can't do anything anymore. There's only codes, you know. People with big hands, they have big hearts. Jedi. You gotta use a bigger controller. Ooh. I used to have one of those Xbox Pro controllers. Obviously it broke because anything that you buy from well, I don't want to say anything that you buy. Like any of your Xbox accessories are gonna have a limited life. 3 years is pushing it. Most of mine last 3 years. But I'm really gentle with my stuff. I don't drop or throw my controllers ever. So. Oh my goodness. I've seen people, oh my goodness. I'm always shocked by that when people are like throwing their equipment. You're like, that's a $200 headset. Like, are you even a gamer if you haven't thrown a controller? I've thrown a lot of Wii controllers accidentally because I never put that little thing on my wrist, so I'm always like chucking it at stuff accidentally. But like Wii, who cares? Like Wii's are built, certain systems are built better than others. Like I have a Nintendo, I have a regular Nintendo that still works and still functions because it was kept in a house. Like you gotta find a system that was kept in a house where like the people were like really clean, you know, and really gentle with their stuff. Like if you can buy your systems from like a family that was super neurotic, that's who you want to go with. Never thrown any of your stuff? There was a guy on Twitch that pulled out a gun during his stream. And it accidentally went off, of course. Because of course that would happen. So obviously he got banned from Twitch forever. But I gotta say, that was the most ridiculous reaction I have ever seen on a gaming platform. Like, I've seen people, like, smash their screens before, and, like, throwing controllers is, like, way more common than it should be. You see that, like, all the time. But, like... yeah. Whenever I'm, like, talking to my friends about, like, you know, giving them dating advice and stuff, I'm always like, don't mention you're a gamer. And they're like, but... and I'm like, no. Don't mention you're a gamer. Don't. I don't care how much money you make off of it. You're gonna get two reactions. Either you're gonna get somebody that's only gonna be chasing you for your clout, if you're like one of these guys who is like, you know, popular enough that he has clout. So you're either going to get clout chasers or women who are not in the gaming scene, or women who are in the gaming scene and have ever interacted in any game ever. Yeah, pretty much if you are a woman, whether you've played a video game ever in your life or not, you have had endless encounters with men that make it so anytime someone says, I'm a gamer, you have this auto reaction that's like, huh. Yeah. So don't lead with that. No matter what. Don't lead with that. Hi, Ezer. Oh. Yeah. No, I believe that there are, you know, decent men out there. Yeah. I have faith in the gaming community overall. I think some voices are more vocal than others, and you know, stuff still needs to be done. But yeah, you haven't broken me yet. I am still naive enough to think that there are male gamers out there that are good stuff. Yes. Zirkle, thank you! Thank you for the bits. That didn't sound at all believable. I really do, though. I really do. Do I plan to someday do a video series on how to date and how to treat people and post it for free on YouTube? And then also post it behind paywalls, because I feel like more people will watch the videos if it's behind paywalls for some reason. But no, my goal is to get that information out there as soon as I'm done with all the other stuff I have going on right now. Yeah. Ziv. Oh my goodness. No, but I am tainted enough to know that I would not trust a dating site. Like, I don't trust any of that. Even though I used to use them. I used to use dating sites. But no, I'm like my parents now. I assume that everybody is a catfish. Just everyone. Yeah. It's all catfish. Some people are catfishing as themselves. Once you start running into that, you're like, I give up! Everyone is out to murder you. Oh yeah. Well, Twitch streamers can't do dating sites or like Tinder or anything like that, because people use it to like track them down and murder them. So even if I could, I wouldn't. Yeah. Oh, I love Tinder. I love everything about it. Oh my goodness. Malix, thank you for the sub. How are you? On dating sites, I know people who met on WoW and got married. Actually, I know of 2 couples that met on WoW that got married. I don't know of any couples that met through a dating site and got married. Yet. I mean, it's a more common thing, but no, Tinder is the most fun because of their pricing scale. Like, the more desirable you are, the less you have to pay for the services. I love that that's built in. That's smart. That's smart. Yeah, so sorry if they're charging you, like, if they're charging you a lot. They're even, like, charging for, like, the upsells. Yeah, no, like, my advice to you, because there are dating websites that do background checks on people. So I've heard. I've never come across any. I know a majority of them do not. And that was like something that's how I heard about all of this, because they're introducing legislation to make it so dating sites have to take down the profiles of pedophiles and rapists, convicted pedophiles and rapists, not even like, you know, confirmed, just like convicted. So right now that's not a law, but it is something supposedly that some sites, Facebook takes down, when people are reported. That's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. God, I wish I could think of another one. I know there's other ones. Poortas, thank you for the bits. Yeah, I think $200 a month is the most you can pay for the, like, bonus thing on Tinder. So the bonus thing, it's like on Tinder you do like swipe. Most of you people know what this is, but for the people who are like kind of where I'm at. So you do swiping back and forth. You like people, you don't. But you run out of swipes. I've never personally run out of swipes. I get bored. The times I've tried it, I get bored before I've swiped through everybody. So, but eventually you run out of swipes. And the more people that are shown your profile, the more chances you have at making a match. So you pay for these like add-on services where you can pay for things like getting more swipes, being able to accidentally go back if you accidentally swiped, being able to, you can pay extra money and you can message people before they've matched with you. That's some creepy stuff. Yeah. Never pay for love. How has that been going for you so far, Drew? No, I see nothing wrong with paying for those services, especially if you're like trying to put yourself out there. Like, why not do everything in your power to put yourself out there? When I used to do those sites, they didn't have paid sites when I used to do them, but I was on every dating site and I would just spam email people. Yeah, I would just be like, I am looking for this in this age range and this. And then everybody that I was like, oh, they're hot, I sent them a spam email message that was like, hey, I looked at your profile and I saw that we have a lot in common. Would you like to talk more? And I just cut and pasted that to everybody. that I was interested in mildly. And then from there, I started narrowing it down. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the dollar rate is per swipe. That would be tricky, though, if they introduced it that you could keep swiping, and then, like, when you run out, like, you keep paying $1 for more swipes. That feeling when you never got the Soma email spam. This would have been, like, so long ago. This was, like, you know, forever ago. This, like... It would have been, like, more than 4 years ago. More than 5 years ago. More than 6 years ago. Yeah. Probably not much more than 6 years ago, but probably 6 years ago. Checking old emails. Well, it would have had to have been through those sites, too, because I'm not, like, direct emailing people. So you would have gotten a message through one of the sites, which I deleted myself off of everything, all the dating sites. I'm, like, if you ever see a picture of me on any of the dating sites ever, that's a catfish. Report it. Report it. That's never me. That's never gonna be me. That's somebody else. Yeah. Hi, Seb. Thank you. Well, I mean, yeah, all of these dating websites, including Tinder. That's, again, why I love Tinder. Tinder is purposely trying to set you up with people that you're going to fail on dates with. Because they're encouraging you to, like, just give people a random try instead of, like, actually sussing out if you should even be wasting your time. And when you do that, you're more likely to have random hookups. So that leads to the popularity of the app. Yeah, so, and you don't necessarily have an advantage if you're male or female. I guess we're going to talk about straight people because, you know, that's just the realm that they report on usually. But it like if you're male, there's 1,000 other guys and like a smaller group of female women, and so like you're all vying for their attention, and that's what also causes the problem with the women, because the women are like getting all these messages from or getting all these profiles of men that they're uninterested in. Also, there is a small percentage of the men that are very successful. There's a very small percentage of the men that are sleeping with everybody on Tinder. There's a small percentage that have it down to an art. I mean, like, I remember watching a documentary about like scuzzy guys or whatever it was, and they had this guy who was like the Tinder hookup king, and he showed like his patterns and how he treated people. And I'm sure there's women equivalent of this too. Yeah, but this guy had it down to a science. He has lines already like in his head of what to say to women to get them to respond. They respond. He gets them in their web. He takes them on. He's one of these. He's one of those guys that takes them on dates, but it's not like a date planned for his date. He's one of those guys that has a series of dates that are like traps. So a trap date is when you do something with someone that you know will make them feel special, will make them feel close to you, will make you look good. versus a regular date when you're just trying to make somebody happy and take them somewhere they want to go. See the difference? So they've got these trap dates that are just foolproof. Foolproof. So, have I ever been on these trap dates? Yes. Yes, I have. You can usually tell. Usually that kind of guy isn't even gonna get me on a date. I'm gonna figure him out before he even gets me on the date, because I'm gonna notice that he's adjusting what he's saying based on what I'm saying. This is one of the things that they do. They're mirroring you. Yeah. Oh, the app where the woman has to initiate first. I think that's Coffee Bagel. I actually know of a couple that met off of Coffee Bagel that are really happy, but I only know of one in the world. But, like, if you're next level at dating, go on Coffee Bagel. If you're, like, new at dating, stay on Tinder. Coffee Bagel is for men who are ready for marriage material style. That's what you gotta be when you're on Coffee Bagel. Oh, and Bumble? I don't know much about Bumble. Is Coffee Bagel not is that Bumble and not Coffee Bagel? Damn it. I don't know. I'm thinking of Bumble. Okay. No, I've never tried. The only app I've ever tried was Tinder. That's the only one. I haven't tried any of the other ones. I know a couple that met through Coffee Bagel. It's like this dating app where you like go to breakfast. Yeah. Yeah. When we were on vacation, Mary and I did a team Tinder profile. And so I got to look at Tinder recently. And yeah, I am a menace. First of all, I am a menace. I should stay off of things like that. But no, I was just going through and auto matching, because I had her open it up so we would match with everybody, like absolutely everybody. So I was auto matching all the women and all the men over 30. Oh no, not over 30, over 50, just to see what would happen. And I kept getting matches. And then, like, being surprised by it. And then, like, never responding again. But, you know, I don't think, like, that's a bad thing. I mean, it means that somebody liked you. You know? I don't know. If you're gonna be on something like Tinder, you need to, like, be really thick-skinned, too. That's, like being an actor. You have to, like, be ready for a lot of rejection. Yeah. I haven't been on a date in so long. I'm gonna jump out a window. No. But again, I've been doing nothing in so long, so it's not like anything. That's not a big deal. Yeah, I can't even go to KFC. No. Like, not even, I haven't even been to KFC in over a year. It might be 2 years now. I don't know how long I've been in quarantine now. I'm a little confused. But well, you know the term big boned? That is that is a real thing. You can have slightly larger than usual bones. I do have this. They don't do anything about it. It doesn't mean anything or change anything. But, yeah. I mean, I guess it makes it easier for you to see my bones through my skin in some instances, which is a lot of fun. But, yeah. Yeah, I even have a picture of one of my teeth in a orthodontistry book. Believe it or not. Sardonumsy! I love you. Thank you. Yeah, when I was like, I want to say like 12 or something, they took pictures of one of my teeth because it like had like it had another like section to it or something, and they put it in a book. Yeah. I did, man. I should have like printed. I should have figured out where they put it, printed it out, and put it somewhere. Yeah. No, I was part of this thing for a little while that my parents had to send in my teeth to this laboratory for a little while because they were just doing tests. Eventually, the tests that they were doing, they abandoned. I should look into this more. Now that I'm like recounting this story, I'm like, wait a minute, what was that project? Like, I know what the cover story of what that study was, but I don't actually know what that study was. I've only heard about it because I was aware of it because it was happening to me as a kid. But I was young enough that I don't remember. Like, it was like, you know, younger than 8. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna, I don't know. I just hadn't thought about it until now. Well, no, like a lot of the like random studies that they did and abandoned. That's the part that's got me. Wait. They decided to not do it anymore. So either I got eliminated from something that they were watching me for and checking the levels of like, why would they collect your teeth? I assumed it was related to the like crazy tooth I had. But like now that I'm thinking about it, like they took the picture of that like once I got braces. So that's like me 12 to, I don't remember exactly when I had braces. It was like 12 to 14ish, somewhere around there, or maybe the entire time. I had braces forever. So yeah, maybe I'm like a sleeper operative and they push a button and then I go woo. I mean, that would make sense. That would explain why technology just breaks around me all the time. It's because I'm creating interference with the technology. Oh, really? Wow, there's a 17-year difference between you and your siblings. Do you have like a lot of siblings, or is it just the two of you? Like, if there's a lot of siblings, that makes a little more sense, but it's just like, yeah, that's funny. That's funny. I feel like checking my teeth now too. I'm like, huh. See if there's any like metal back there or anything. Anything they could have like hidden things in. That's a good way to put a wire on someone. Just put it straight into their teeth. Oh my god. I don't like this. I don't like this. Because that would also explain why sometimes I pick up random radio signals through my mixer. Froggy ship contacted me. Poor shielding, yeah. 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 So your older sister was like 18 when your younger sister was born. What if your other sister is really your niece? Yeah. No. I think it's more socially acceptable and people just don't do that anymore. That was like super common in like olden times for people to pretend like if their kids would be raised by the parents and they pretend like it's their kid kind of thing. Yeah. I would still go on Murray though. I would go on Murray. There's no reason for me to go on Murray though. I am not getting pregnant and I'm not getting anyone pregnant, so I mean I would love to be accused of being the father, but I don't think that would... I think the only reason I'm okay with that is because it's like so improbable nobody will believe it anyway. Yeah. On The Sims I can be the father because I made my sim character able to get others pregnant. So I love that game. You can choose your... It's very progressive for a child's game. I mean, like, I guess it's not a child's game. It's very progressive for, like, an E for everyone game. You know, like, you can choose if you get others pregnant. And then you can separately choose if you pee standing up or sitting down. And they actually word it like that as well. Yeah. You know what that means. So I'm like still sitting down, but I can somehow get people pregnant. I'm assuming I'm doing it like Conehead style. where you get pregnant through your hands. Like if you touch hands with another conehead people, that's like how you get pregnant. Oh, you're right. You need those rings. That's so weird that somehow their reproductive systems require those rings. Like that's just such an oddity. I've never seen an example of an organism that requires an outside source in order to reproduce. Thank you, everybody! Thank you for the bits. Thank you for subbing yourselves. Thank you to my mods. And thank you for watching. It's been a fun stream. A little bit earlier than we usually get down. I am not 100% sure if I am streaming later tonight or not. It depends on if I can get all of my homework done or not. So, if I get my homework done, you will see me again tonight. For the regular time. If not, what is tomorrow? What is today? Wednesday? If not, Thursday. Thursday, I have my Patreon. You can join us there. It's going to be all levels. So, $10 level and up. Everybody who is a Patreon, you're all invited to that. And then if I don't see you there, I will see you on Friday for our dance night. Bye, everybody! Good night.